Hey guys, and welcome to another Rust video on how to configure your server pretty much and give it a couple more options than my default guide shows you how. So first you want to go to that folder where I showed you before when we made the run server bat and everything, so you want to open that. And I'm pretty sure I showed you how to do a host name, but just to rephrase it, like you want to put a dash server.hostname and then speech marks and then your server name inside the speech marks, and that will determine your server name, and then you can do dash server.maxplayers speech mark 50 speech mark again. Yeah, that's how you set the max players on your server. There's also a massive list of things on the Rustified guide you can add on the server startup to configure your server. So there's a good list just up here of what you can do. You can set like the seed and stuff to change the server map and the map size, which are all handy things for when you're all making a server. So just a few basic commands I want to show you guys just for the command prompt. I'll make another video um, for later, yeah, for the in-game commands, but this is just for the command prompt setup and making yourself an admin. So you want to run your server, and as you can see, it's got my server name and the max players, and it just might take a little bit to boot up. So it's generating the size of the world and the seed, so you can configure all this stuff with the commands just up here. So you can have server.seed and then like you can just select a random seed or put in some random numbers. As you can see, the seed values range. So while this loads up, I'm gonna try and create another video for you guys for some in-game commands probably later today. Um, yeah, a lot of the things like Archon and stuff seem not to work anymore. I've tried putting them in, but they just seem to do nothing. Like it says unused here, and that's what I'm guessing they do. So it's a bit different. Also, most of these commands can be used in game and from the console. So when you've added yourself as an administrator, it works straight from there from the console. You can also just add yourself items from the console as well, which is like a little interface you can use. So once we're in, you guys can see here it's got my Rust server and the amount of players. So procedural map, and yeah, that's it there. So next we want to find our Steam ID, which should be just your username. But if that's not working, you can go to go over your thing and go profile, and then you just right click and you copy page URL. Then you can go to this website, steamid.io/lookup, and you'll just paste your username or your ID in here and go lookup. And then you want to copy the Steam ID 64-bit, and you want to go back to the Rustified guide and search owner, and probably just go down a little bit, and it's global.ownerid. So this is how you set yourself as an admin or the owner of the server. So you just type global.ownerid and then just paste your Steam ID in here. And if you want to add like admins to your server, you want to get the global.moderator ID, or if you have like a co-owner or something, you can just use owner ID as well. So I think I have one of my friends' Steam IDs in here, so I can like view their profile, so I can look that up. And I can just copy their Steam ID, and I can just go global.moderator, and I'll just paste that in, and they'll be set a moderator. So once they log into game, they can access teleport, kick, and all the admin commands, and you can change the time, everything like that. Yeah, so it's quite handy. So I'll be making another video soon, guys, on how to use in-game commands and show you a couple of them. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.